Hello everyone, and welcome back to the only game where you can kill 15,000 people in a matter of minutes by just moving a couple of buildings. So in the last episode, or the last few episodes, we bankrupted the city, killed 15,000 people, and nearly lost the game it was really close. I was about $900 away from losing the game. But we're back in it now. We're drinking the entire water supply. Our area over here is filling up again with sewage, raw sewage to go flowing down our river of sadness again. Things are being good again. We're not just getting shit on. Now, with that being said, we did never manage to unlock what did I not manage to unlock again? I didn't manage to unlock the courthouse. I didn't have a crime rate of over 50%. So that'd be pretty impressive, having 50% of your population be criminals that are robbing the other 50% of your population. I got close though. I think I got to 44%. Alright. I'm seriously starting to lack on the power now, so I need to get a couple things going again. Having 44% of my population be criminals?
No, my engine is a dual overhead camshaft, which means that they can't. I don't even. I guess the air comes in the top. And it's got its dual overhead, which has on equal length headers that go to the cylinders. No, the headers come off of the end. I don't know. I'd have to go.
Oh, shit, that didn't cut it. Oops. Missed one. Alright, let's bring the power back up to, let's say, 75 and 65. That should cut it. If that doesn't cut it, I don't know what. That very much cut it. Okay. There goes all of our issues down the drain, quite literally. Oh, what power plants can we build? We can build everything except for the nuclear. And then I think the fusion is a monument. We're not going to get there anytime soon.
Another intake manifold? That's fucking stupid. I hate California.
Okay, Jeff.
Well, they built a specific engine for California emissions.
Interesting. So anyway, we're back at 17,000 residents, only 3,000 below our peak. The city is no longer completely falling apart. It's still pretty bad. Don't get me wrong. But it's not completely falling apart. Tax is too high. You're only at 8%, right? Oh, whoops. There we go. 8 all the way around. They left already. Now with all this being said, wow, I don't know what's going on here, but the water just gets absorbed in this area like a freaking. Because there's somewhat a vacuum cleaner. I don't know what's going on, but I've lost a lot of water to that. Now over here, we have some nice stuff going on. Water's starting to fill up. Quite rapidly, actually. It's not a very green area. I tried my best to make this place nicer, but it just wasn't happening. But I would really like to fix this. Because I'm losing a lot of power to having water going around this dam. And I don't like loss of free power. So let's see if we can't. That looks like it's fixed. Alright, what do we got now? Yeah, that increased it quite a bit. We're making money again. Everybody's having happiness again. It's all good in the hood. All our areas are zoned. Do we have huge traffic issues anywhere? Nope. Everything's running smoothly like it was before the incident of me trying to destroy the entire city in order to just get like a few buildings. Still gonna have to do that at some point, unfortunately. But we're not doing it now.
That's interesting. Fuck.
Land value is increasing. We're getting more people. It's not quite where it was at, but it's still pretty decent. I wouldn't mind moving these somewhere, actually. Literally anywhere else. Should have brought the noise pollution over there a little bit. Yeah, just a little. It's good. Still making some dough. Can I pay off that last loan, please? It's just eating so much of my cash. Ooh, high-tech housing. Don't mind if I do. What a nice city. You weren't here a couple weeks ago. Oh, sewage problems. What's going on? Just, not enough sewage treatment going on. Should solve that issue. Yep, there we go. Well, everyone's happy again. Somewhat. Still not quite where we were at. But that's because...
Subaru has VTEC.
I'm so sorry for you. Well, no, you have to realize, the Hyundai VTEC, while being a good idea...
Hyundai is a different car.
Whatever. Although a decent idea was freaking shitty. Subaru probably actually did it right, just like how they did all-wheel drive right.
Well, a lot of the Hondas are 4-cylinder. But yeah, it's a pin that flops over. It's still a pin.
Sure, it's fine. Shit. Probably should have waited to do that until I actually put the toll booth down. Two-way toll booth? No, one up one way. Alright, let's see if we can get this walkway rebuilt. Oops. That's the wrong one. Alright, let's get this nice bridge rebuilt. Jeff, do you want to see my city?
Oh, this is controlled by oil pressure. I don't know how it works. Why?
Can't press bulldoze button. Alright, so that's fixed up. We got a toll booth in here. See how it does. Of course they don't use all the lanes, because why would they do that? That makes too much sense. Sometimes this game just pisses me off. Just such simple things which make sense, and then it's just like, nope. Why would we make sense? That's legal.
The older engine. That sucks.
So much money. Oh, let's check how our other tools are doing. Updating very quickly. $97. Just barely not making enough money. Honestly, I'd rather have him take the highway than take this. So we'll up this to probably $2. Alright, let's get the rest of our budgets back up where they were.
210 horsepower.
I don't think our budget's gonna survive like this, to be honest. Alright, let's bring up taxes by 1% everywhere. Have that balance out our budget. Huh. I need more people. No one's at the full-scale skyscrapers yet. Unfortunate. No one's moving up towards it either. Let's turn back on the public libraries. Back on the university. Wish I could just see buildings that were off, to be honest. Okay, and how's education doing in our city? We're not highly educated yet, but we're working our way back up. University working at full capacity to educate our citizens. I like my city, Jeff.
Nice.
River's a little dry at some places, and I kind of have a raw sewage issue going on, but it's all working out.
Oh, what? That looks dangerous.
Nah, I don't need to bail out. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not
You have
fine.
raw sewage because you're redirecting all of the water.
Yeah, because I'm drinking the entire rivers on the map.
Why?
Because I need more water. Alright, so we're having issues with running out of money, apparently. And we're losing people. Okay, we're going to have to bring back down the tax rate to 8% on at least these. Take out a nice juicy loan. And then we'll probably the budget, bring that down to 50% at night, and then fire department can come down because I really don't care too much about that right now. And police and Medicare. We are going to add a very large park over here. I know that the Expo Center should cover it and end, but let's bring up that land value. Well, I'm looking at those neighborhoods actually aren't connected. Interesting. Probably did that for a reason, of which I'm assuming. No, it doesn't look like it. They're just not connected. Let's turn on all the road guidelines. And let's add a nice big park. And make it a large playground. What kid doesn't like playgrounds? High density. Go back to parks. Oh, I'm out of money again. And we're losing people quite rapidly, which is strange because all they want is more people to move in. There's nowhere to move into, which is very strange considering these buildings can upgrade. Issues.
Gotta give them a reason to upgrade.
Which I would like to do, but I'm out of money. Make more money. I mean, there's houses upgrading here and there, but could be better. Let's check our land value, because that's really what we're trying to get up right now. Higher. Not high enough. There was no way that only 29 cars went through there.
Here, 29 cars.
Interesting. Interesting. All of our fire departments are on again, right? Yep. All of our police departments are on again? Yep. Looks like I just gotta go through and delete these abandoned buildings. What? Can't... So, today's episode is basically going to be restoring our city to our former glory, and then we're going to do that expansion that we talked about before the city nearly died. How bad is it that I'm so deep in debt? Okay. Let's, Man, we are having huge issues. Alright, I don't want to go bankrupt again, so I guess we gotta shut some things off. Start with the public libraries. Shut off the libraries. That's not a thing in City Skylines.
That's stupid. They've got so many things that should be just something.
Nah, they're pretty serious. You gotta be able to drive on the roads all the time. $96, and we have more than 96 extra. What garbage? Didn't we have... another one somewhere else in the city? Oh, over here. Let's turn it on and then turn off another one over here. Yes, Jeff, you mentioned that. There's definitely still space for people to move in, so I don't know what's going on. Give me my population stats. Where else were people living before the Great Death occurred? I don't know. I guess I know. I was planning on adding a road over here. Well, as soon as we get the money, what I think I'm going to do is add another section of city over here, just to get a little bit more population and more commercial in without doing too much. Uneducated workers. I'm still pretty impressed that I'm getting 1,500 people to ride the subway a week. Really in the negative again? I don't know what else to really turn off. Well, this whole district's kind of dead right now, so maybe I should just keep it that way. Steady influx of people, steady influx of cash. Just trying to get positive now. Water. Wow, we actually have plenty of everything. We can bring that back down again. Happy. It's a lot of money. really have to take down all the bad stupid things. I guess I could delete this now. Okay, we're in the positive again. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna finally add this district over here. Alright. See what that does. Besides, that's no park. Son of a bitch. It looks like it finally turned back on the public libraries. That's good. Pay back some of these loans. I just remember the house that used to be on this corner. That doesn't exist anymore. Sort of. Yeah, so Jeff, I drink all the rivers on the map, right?
Yeah.
And it comes, so there's
You also
two.
have the dam there.
They come flowing down, and I drink them here, and I drink them here, right? And then, the water goes into the city, it's used, and then I tried to treat the raw sewage by first using sewage treatment plants. Makes sense. But it still has 10% pollution. So it drops into this holding tank, which has a massive dam which produces a shit ton of power, which is really nice for the most part. Then it drops down here, and it slowly goes around, having time to process. Then it goes through here, through this dam, flows through some rocks,
Which is missing power.
Well, it's not turned on because I don't need the power right now. Flows through some rocks, goes through this dam, flows through some more rocks and trees, drops into this canal, which goes down, 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 and then flows into where the old river used to be. Now, my problem is, by the time all of that's done and said, the pollution doesn't actually stop till about, usually here, which is just past right where I want it to stop. I want it to stop here. So I'm close, but not close enough.
You might need some more treatment plants.
Well, sewage treatment plants don't. They only bring it down to 10% at max. So I need more area for it to flow through.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. I think.
I don't know.
Well, at least I got the cash rolling in again. Bring down the taxes to where they're supposed to be. See how much cash we got rolling. Actually, that's probably it for this episode. Yeah, it is.